the missing numbers from the array. So in this array we want to find the missing numbers between minimum number and maximum number. Okay, so what is the minimum number here? It's 1 and maximum number is 12. So we have to find all the missing numbers from this minimum to maximum numbers in between that. Okay, so how to do that? So for that I have written the code, so I will explain that. So basically I am using Java language. I have created one class find missing number between max and min, and in this class we have one main method, and inside this method we have one integer array. So in this array we have elements 1 4 8 6 2 10 12, and if we see the minimum number is 1 and maximum is 12. So missing numbers are these 3 5 7 9 11. So we want to print them, and we have to make this code as a generic. So every time when we change the elements, it should print according to that. Okay, so how to do that? So for that I have one taken one hash set. Inside this hash set we have taken integer, and after the initialization of hash set we have one integer max variable is equal to array of 0, which is 1, and then min is equal to array of 0. So we need to first find the max and min number. So by using this for loop we are finding that maximum minimum number, and also we are adding all the array elements inside this hash set. So how? By using for loop integer I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus. So all the elements from the array one by one will be added inside the hash dot add by using array dot I. So for each iteration it will add one element from the array inside the hash, and also in the same iteration it will find the maximum number. So it will be like that: array of I is greater than equal to max. So initially max is 1. So whenever this condition satisfies, whenever the array of I is greater than max, then max is equal to array of I. So this, by using this code we will get the maximum number from the array, and by using this if condition we will get the minimum number from the array, which is array of I less than equal to min is equal to array of I. So whenever the number is less than in the element mean, then it will mean is equal to array of I. So okay, this is how we will find the minimum maximum number, and we will add the elements inside the hash set. So after doing that we have another for loop. So inside this for loop what we are doing is integer I is equal to mean. So mean value that we found out from this for loop, I is equal to mean, I less than or equal to max I plus plus. So this is our condition, and because we want to find the minimum and maximum numbers in between all the missing numbers. So okay, after that inside the for loop we have one if condition. Here it says hash dot contains I. Okay, so what it is, and here we are using not, and then whenever this condition is satisfied then it will print the I value. Okay, so let's understand this condition. Hash dot contains I. So for the first iteration we have I is equal to 1 because minimum value is 1. So when I is equal to 1, it will check hash dot contains 1. So it will check 1 is present inside the hash or array. So if that is present, 1 is present now, so it will return true, and this not will make it as a false. So this will not execute. So whenever the elements are present inside the array or hash set, this printing statement will not execute. But when the elements are not present, then for example when I value, for the second iteration I value will be 2, then 2 is also present, then it will return as a true, and then not will make it as a false, and this will not execute. For I value is 3 now. For this third iteration, now hash dot contains 3, which is false, so it will return as a false, and this not will make it as a true. Then this system dot out dot print will execute, and it will print 3. Again for the fourth iteration, 4 will be checked, 4 is present inside the hash set, then it will return as a true, and then this not will make it as a false, and this will not execute. Again, for the fifth iteration, it will for the I value 5, this hash dot contains 5, no, so it will return as a false, and this not will make it as a true, and this will be printed 3 comma 5. So this is how we are finding the missing numbers between minimum and maximum numbers inside the array. So let's execute the code and check whether we have written the correct code. So 3 5 7 9 11. So this is how we can find. So let's change code from something. Let's make it as a let's remove 1 and let's make it as a 16. So we should get elements from 2 to 16, all the missing elements. So yes, 3 5 7 9 11 12 13 14 15. So all the missing numbers we are getting by using this code. So this is generic code. Yeah, that's how we can find the missing numbers. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.